Namaste. Meditation. What does that really mean? A lot of times I hear people say, oh, I can't meditate, or I don't know how to meditate, or meditation's not for me. It's too hard, too difficult. How do you stop thinking? All are not necessarily true in terms of what meditation really is. First, meditation is not something that we do. It really is something, it's a state of mind. It is a continuous way of thinking, or perhaps just a way of vibrating throughout your day and throughout your life. So anyone can meditate. It is not shutting off the thoughts in our mind, because that's what our mind is supposed to do. So how do we battle that? Because obviously we do have a lot of crazy thoughts that go through our mind, probably throughout the day, some that are not very beneficial to us in any way. So how do you battle that? First, understand that you are the thinker and you also are the listener. So be the witness. And if you can, detach yourself from those thoughts and just be the witness, as if you're sitting outside and you're looking at the trees, you're looking at rocks, the grass. There may be an emotional response to it, but you are just the seer. So there's really easy steps to meditating. First, we really focus in on the spine and having a nice, tall spine to allow the energy to flow through our body. So I find a nice, comfortable seat. So as you see, I'm on a meditation cushion. I have my legs crossed. And I know that in yoga practice, you may see the lotus pose or people with their legs crossed. If that's really tough for you, especially within the hips, you can always extend one leg or extend the other. The key is making sure that we have a nice tall spine and we allow the breath to flow nice and easy. Secondly, we find one thing to focus on. Now, naturally, I don't want to focus on a negative thought or something that is creating a lot of negative energy within me. So with that being said, a lot of times I often focus on one object. And focusing on one object, then you start to go a little deeper and you kind of tap out of the realm of it's me versus that object, and you almost become part of the object. Quite interesting phenomenon. So again, I find a nice tall spine or a nice comfortable seat where I can sit up to the best of my ability. And this is yoga. I can find that stillness. And if you have to wiggle, that's fine. And then I connect to my breath. And I find either a positive thought that I focus on, a word, a mantra, or even just a simple object. I used to do this when I played baseball. I would just light a candle, sit in the dark, and just gaze into the candle. Maybe you try that. Meditation can be as long or as short as you need it to be or want it to be. It is a practice, and so it's not something that you do right or wrong. The effort of finding a nice, comfortable seat and just closing the eyes or focusing on one object and just focusing on your breath. Inhale, follow the transition into the exhale, and allow that to be your thought. The rest will come to you. And everyone's journey is different. So anyone can meditate. I thank you for joining me. And in the next video, we'll put everything together for your morning practice. I appreciate you. Be blessed.